on the floor again. I think I'm missing you more than I can stand. Your promises expire, round around my mind, yeah, you got me tired. And the tires are cold, I can't seem to hold on, I can't let go.
Valorant play and watch one of these teams lose.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, since you said watch one of these teams lose, do you think we're going to see a 2-0 here tonight? Or do you think it's going to be the honors split even 1-1? What's your prediction?
I would say 1-1, and I think I'm going to lean towards that 1-1 split because I do know that double taps are on a bit of an upswing, although they are playing with a couple of subs, so it might end up just going 2-0 in Lucky Seven's favor. They are a pretty good team this season, so it's a toss-up. It's really a toss-up. 1-1, 2-0, it could be either.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think I'm going to agree with you that I'm leaning more towards the 1-1, pretty much for the same reasons that you said. We're seeing the upswing in double taps here in the Quickfire team. They also have Terror subbing for them, which is a pretty huge sub. So I am going to predict a 1-1 tie. However, it must be said that L7 has a chance to go top of the league tonight with a 2-0 victory. And with a 1-1 tie and a 1-1 tie against with a high round win percentage. Let's get right into the map bans, shall we? So I'm going to take it through here. L7 with their first ban has banned Haven. What is your insight on that, Retired? Uh-oh, did we lose him? We might have lost the Retired God here.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, he's back. There we go. He is back.
What happened?
We're doing map bans. So the first map ban was an L7 ban with Haven. And then the second ban is a double tap in Sunset. What are your insights on that?
Well, I do know Ian is pretty good with Neon, so banning Haven seems to be a solid choice, being that I wouldn't suggest running Neon on that map. What was the other one that was banned?
And Sunset is banned.
Sunset. Can't say I've seen them play Sunset. So, actually, they beat us on Sunset. They might have. But, double tap. Sorry, I'm getting my teams mixed up. No, no, I have nothing against the Sunset ban. It's a very hit or miss map, and some teams just choose that as their insta ban. So I'm honestly in agreement with that ban.
Yeah, we're seeing. I'm gonna point out really quickly what you said with the immediate Sunset ban. That is pretty common here in VDC. What are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I like the map, especially as a breach main. I love just stunning and flashing people, so I think it's a really good map, but it is very difficult to understand sometimes. There's a lot of ways to be aggressive, and mid presence really is important on Sunset. So if you're not gonna treat Sunset mid as you do the mid for split, it could be kind of faulty, and it is very information dependent as well. So I don't know. It's hit or miss. It's still early though, so so I can totally understand why teams wouldn't be comfortable with that map though in their pool.
Yeah, for sure. Really quickly before we get into the next ban, sounds like my lovely intro that I had so meticulously written out was not picked up, so I'm gonna re-say it. So, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome to VDC Match Day 8. I'm everyone's favorite VDC homeowner, VeeKay, alongside the best unemployed deity that I know, the Retired God. And today is Double Tap's Quickfire versus Lucky Seven's Yahtzee. All right, we're back in. We're back in typed in. Oh, man. All right, so the L7's second ban is Split. Now, this is a pretty big pick. The little insight that I have is when we played Lucky Seven against Split, even though they did take the win in that map with us, we did push them pretty close. I think we lost 11-13. So definitely was not their strongest map in their pool of expertise that they have. How do you feel about the L7 Split ban?
Honestly, I want to say that this one is going to come down to the fact that they don't have Liler. I'm not really familiar with what agent pool ImDrag plays. I know that it said that they flex, so I guess they could realistically play anything, but it might be a comfortability thing, because honestly I look at KC and I think that they're probably one of the top teams in the division, and I mean if you're going 11-13 against one of the better teams, I would feel pretty comfortable playing split on, against a team that I wouldn't necessarily consider one of the top teams. So a little surprising in my opinion.
I definitely must say that I agree with you with KC being one of the top teams this season. Definitely no bias there. But as the next ban comes in, we have a double taps Breeze ban, which is again a very common map that's being banned this season.
Yeah.
I know as a KC player, we've only played it twice this entire season. How do you feel about that ban from double taps?
Honestly, I agree with it. I have not played. We have not played Breeze once, so I mean, you either have an opera or you don't. I think there's really not many ways to look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely think the Breeze ban is very important if you do not have a strong opera on the team, because that is a very op-heavy map.
Lots of long angles.
All right, we're just waiting for the first pick to come in here. Double taps pick.
What do we got left? Lotus?
So we got Lotus, Bind, and Ascent is the 3 options. I'm going to predict that L7 is going to take Ascent here. I think Ascent's one of their strongest maps.
Gotcha. Yeah. I could see I feel like Ascent and Bind. I feel like Bind has been played a lot this season. And although, I mean, L7 torched us on Lotus, in particular Ian and his Neon. I got those mixed up, but
Ian.
Yeah, we got fried on Lotus, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Lotus here. I don't know what necessarily has been seen from double taps Lotus. I know during preseason I played Lotus with them, and Bent played really well on Sky on that map, so we shall see.
We do have the first pick in, and this is actually against my prediction, but we are definitely going to be seeing it played, and that is Ascent. Oh, and the second pick comes in from L7. It is Bind. Against your prediction. You were predicting the Lotus there. And we have Bind as map 2. L7 Yahtzee's pick is Bind. Double Tap's Quickfire pick is Ascent. Two of the most played maps this season. Very excited to see how it throws down. Any final comments before we get right into the game?
No. I guess in terms of Ascent, hopefully we see a little bit of a change up than, your standard meta picks of, Sova, KJ, Jet, KO, and Omen. Maybe a little bit of Astra, maybe a little bit of Cypher. I don't know, maybe even Rayyy get a little crazy there, but
whoa.
I don't know, even Chambers isn't bad. We used to run Chamber. Well, we as in like, never mind. This is getting into way in the back.
Whoa. Don't give away game plans here, retired god. We don't or do. I'm not gonna say yes or no, but
this is like a year ago. But no, I would like to see the meta change a little bit. I was really hoping Ascent would leave the map pool instead of Haven, but it is what it is. Riot is Riot at the end of the day.
Yeah, so for those who are wondering, Riot is taking out Haven and bringing back Icebox. Icebox is being welcomed very heavily in open arms. However, the Haven leaving the map pool has been met with some criticism, which we can get to in a later date because we have these side picks in. L7 will be attacking on Ascent, and Double Taps will be defending on Bind. So I think it's time to get into the action. I'm very excited for this. This is going to be a very, very good game. You have L7 who's looking to go back top of the table, and then you have Double Taps who is looking to redeem themselves from the first half of the season and try to work their way back up to the mid table. So let's get it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one plays out. All right, so which team has the subs?
So the team that has the subs is Double Taps from my sheet. It looks like
they have 2.
Yes, it looks like Terror
Scott
is their.
wait.
Is there sub, and then I also have Levin as the sub. However, I do not see Levin.
Looks like that is incorrect.
Yeah, maybe it was not updated. Shakadi is going to be.
Well, that's good that they were able to make it because that is their IGL. So if their IGL wouldn't make it, I don't know who would kind of fill that role. I think Rayyy would be capable of doing that, but I don't know who necessarily is the secondary caller there. I am looking, hoping to see some solid play from Rayyy. It's my duo, by the way, and it's sort of. Shout out Brimmy with the Hemi. He's also my duo, so it's a little tough.
Shout out Brimmy and shout out you said Rayyy, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Rayyy. We love duos. While we're waiting for the game to start, huge shout out to the VDC production crew. Without them, none of this could be possible. And let's get in. We are booting right into Ascent here. As we got some hovers coming in. We got Kirbs on the KJ, of course. Ian on the Jet.
Phoenix and Rayy's. What is going on?
You said you wanted to see it get a little crazy. It's
getting crazy, bro.
It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I will say, double attackers on Ascent is not necessarily meta. However, I definitely not Jet and Rayy's being the meta that I usually see in my competitive games. We see a more traditional meta coming in from double taps here.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay. We'll walk you guys through. Spent did lock in Phoenix, so we have 2 duelists. And it looks like it's gonna be 2 duelists on both teams. So Phoenix and Jet versus Rayyy and Jet. We'll see how that goes.
Yes, a two duelist slot here in Ascent. You do kind of slightly lose out on one of your flex players. Whether that could be another info or another sentinel or another controller in some aspects, but we do have the players locked in. I am telling you what, I'm very excited to see the return of Kirbs here tonight.
Was he gone?
SKJ. He was on vacation, and now he is back with the Killjoy.
Right.
So stream right now, as of right now, we are loading into the map 1. We are having some technical difficulties.
Do my best with play-by-play for you to understand what's going on.
I think we could do a production timeout, no? Let's see. Let me see if I can cheat and then pause my timer on. Broad timeout. Sorry.
I'm on the floor again. I think I'm missing you more than I can stand. Your promises expire. Round around my mind, yeah, you got me tired. And the tires are cold. I can't seem to hold on. I can't let go.
No.
Well, it's not gonna change for 2 minutes.
I'm on the floor again. I think I'm missing you more than I can stand. Your promises expired, round around my mind, yeah, you got me tired. And the tires are cold, I can't seem to hold on, I can't let go.
And then hit. No.
I'm on the floor again. I think I'm missing you more than I can stand. Your promises expired, round around my mind, yeah, you got me tired. And the tires are cold, I can't seem to hold on, I can't let go.